Good morning, everyone. I almost forgot to click the start button today. I was reading something interesting and completely forgot about the time. Good morning, everyone. Good morning on Monday. How are you today? How are you? How is everything at your side? Hi, Malvina. Hello. Nice to see you here. Hello. Say hello. If you're here, say hello and say a couple of words. Write a couple of words. So today we are going to talk about winter activities for family and friends. I hope that you will find this a fun topic and something that you can use also, maybe not even in when it comes to English. Maybe in this lesson will give you some ideas for this time. Hello Mariola, hello Małgorzata, hello Sylvia. Małgorzata, I got your email, by the way. I will reply today. I don't really use my emails in the weekend, but I have your email. I will reply today later on after my lessons in the afternoon. I hope that's okay. So everyone, how was your weekend? What did you do? How was it? How was the weather? The weather in Portugal is horrible this year in December. Seriously, it's been raining almost all the time. If it's not raining, then it's very cloudy and it's not very nice, and it's very humid too. The moisture in the air, it's really not very pleasant, I must say, and you can feel it on your clothes, and it's not really my favorite time of the year when it comes to weather. Hopefully for Christmas it will be a bit different. Last year the weather during Christmas was amazing. It was I would say it was even hot, because we went for a walk on the beach and I had a very thick jumper on, and I felt and I had a jacket. I took the jacket off and I still felt really, really hot. So, it was, and I hope this year will be the same. We'll see. So, I hope everyone is okay today. I hope that you had a lovely weekend and enjoy yourself, and you are ready for next week of work and whatever you are up to. Hello Zofia and hello Joasia. Well done for coming today. I know that sometimes it's not easy to find a couple of minutes to pop by, but I am glad to see you all here. Okay. Today I am drinking this yellow liquid. As you can see, it has a lot of stuff in there, cinnamon and ginger, and it has, I forgot how you call it in English and in Polish. I forgot even the word. It's a spice that makes everything yellow. It's like an Indian spice. I forgot. Hello Aldona. Hi. Okay, everyone. So, before we start, zanim przejdziemy do naszej lekcji dzisiaj, oczywiście na naszej mini lekcji będziemy rozmawiać sobie o zimowych rzeczach, które można robić zimą. Tak? Będą różne pomysły na spędzenie czasu z rodziną i z przyjaciółmi, więc będziemy sobie o tym mówić. Będzie quiz oczywiście jak zawsze. Później podam Wam słówka i podam Wam również te pomysły, które tutaj mi się zebrały, kiedy robiłam mój brainstorming. I powiemy sobie trochę o takich pomysłach. Oczywiście Wy też będziecie mieli okazję do tego, żeby się udzierać w czasie lekcji. Zanim przejdziemy, moi drodzy, chciałabym tutaj widzę, że są osoby, które biorą udział w wyzwaniu 12 Days of English. Chciałabym Wam serdecznie pogratulować, bo jestem po prostu pod wielkim wrażeniem Waszego zaangażowania i tego, że w ogóle się nie poddajecie. Naprawdę, naprawdę gratulacje. Wiem, że niektóre z tych zadań wymagają troszeczkę więcej zaangażowania niż tylko napisanie coś na grupie naszej, na angielskiej konwersacji. Więc doceniam naprawdę to, że się staracie. Ostatnie zadanie, nie z dzisiaj, ale z wczoraj chyba, o ile pamiętam, było przyłączyć się do jakiejś grupy i napisać komentarz lub napisać komentarz pod jakimś nagraniem na YouTubie. Sporo osób się podjęło tego wyzwania. Było też zadanie, gdzie trzeba było odsłuchać podcastu, co dla niektórych było pierwszym doświadczeniem z podcastami, co mnie bardzo cieszy, że w ogóle dzięki temu też poznajecie różne inne rzeczy, próbujecie różnych innych rzeczy niż tylko taka zwykła nauka, którą robimy codziennie. Niektórzy z Was, ja się też od Was trochę uczę, bo uczę się, dowiaduję się bardzo wielu rzeczy, nowych podcastów, nowych kanałów, które uczą języka angielskiego, różnych innych fajnych rzeczy, więc naprawdę moje gratulacje wielkie dla Was. I mam nadzieję, że dotrwacie do piątku. Jeszcze tak naprawdę zostały nam 5 dni. Od razu mówię, że w czwartek dla osób, które są zapisane, będzie live dla Was specjalnie. I ten live będzie, oczywiście wyślę Wam link w czwartek do tego live'a, więc będziecie mogli się przyłączyć i podczas tego nagrania będziemy sobie mówić o rzeczach, które Wam sprawiają większe trudności. Więc będą to takie rzeczy, które się u wszystkich powtarzały. Więc będzie to na pewno trochę gramatyki, będą słówka, bo widzę, że na przykład jak odpowiadacie na pewne pytania lub na pewne zadania, to bardzo często pojawiają się na przykład w opisie osoby, drugiej osoby, bo pierwsze zadanie było przedstawienie siebie, a drugie zadanie było przedstawienie drugiej osoby i na przykład w tym zadaniu bardzo często pojawiał się ten sam błąd lub ten sam problem, więc będziemy sobie również o tym mówić. Ja wybrałam te takie najciekawsze, jeszcze zostało nam, w zasadzie do tego live'a zostało nam 4 dni, więc z tych też będę wybierać to, co najbardziej Was interesuje. I oczywiście pamiętajcie o tym, że możecie też zadawać pytania, jeżeli ja Was poprawiam, więc zadawajcie pytania, jeżeli Was coś interesuje. Oprócz tego pamiętajcie, że żeby sobie bo ja nie będę poprawiać wszystkiego, całości wypowiedzi, ale niektóre wybieram rzeczy z Waszych wypowiedzi i poprawiam te, które uważam, że są najważniejsze, więc pamiętajcie o tym, żeby sobie jeszcze przeanalizować to albo gdzieś zanotować to, żeby pamiętać na późniejszy czas. I też chciałabym przeprosić tych, którzy czasami muszą czekać trochę na to, żeby zatwierdzić ich post i żeby poprawić ich post. Wiem, że jest to dla Was ważne. Ja jestem jedna tylko, niestety. Następnym razem może kogoś poproszę o pomoc, dlatego czasami na przykład musicie poczekać, aż skończę lekcję, albo jestem w sklepie, albo gdzieś wychodzę wieczorem i po prostu czasami się to trochę opóźnia, ale każdy post będzie zatwierdzony, każdy będzie poprawiony. Jeżeli się tak nie stanie, jeżeli macie jakieś takie posty, które ominęłam, bo tak może być, to proszę pisać. Proszę pisać i proszę mi nie odpuszczać. Ja na pewno sprawdzę, tylko po prostu czasami może mi gdzieś coś uciec. Dobra. Malvina says, yesterday evening we went with our son to the city center to admire the Christmas decorations and to take some pictures. Nice, Malvina. I love Christmas decorations. I love taking pictures of Christmas decorations. I think it's very, very nice. I think this is also a very good idea for winter activity. Patricia, I'm waiting for a visit by the doctor, so keep your fingers crossed. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And I'll see your whole video later, Asha. No problem, Patricia. The video will be available for you at all times on Facebook, so you can always come back. Okay, dear all, we are going to our lesson, czyli będziemy sobie robić najpierw quiz, a później będziemy sobie mówić o całym materiale, ok? Dobra, mam nadzieję, że jesteście gotowi. Od razu mówię, moi drodzy, że w niektórych pytaniach więcej niż jedna odpowiedź jest prawidłowa. Czasami, nie w niektórych, nie we wszystkich, w niektórych. Ok? Więc pamiętajcie o tym. Dobra. Ready? Ok. Ulepić bałwana to make a snowman, do a snowman, czy create a snowman. Ulepić bałwana. So as always you put A, B or C in the comments. Czyli jak zawsze wpisujecie A, B lub C w komentarzu. Albo dwie odpowiedzi, jeżeli uważacie, że więcej niż jedna jest prawidłowa. Okay, so I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, Monica was first. I always wait for... Asia was first, I'm sorry. Patrycja also. Thank you so much. Malvina, thank you so much. I always wait for the first three people. But if... Albin, thank you. Okay. And whoever answered A is right. Mariola, thank you very much. We make a snowman. Okay? Czyli pierwsza odpowiedź jest prawidłowa. We make a snowman. Create można by ewentualnie mogło być to naciągane. Ale w tym przypadku make a snowman jest jak najbardziej prawidłowe. We make a snowman. Okay? So the first activity that we can do, we can make a snowman. But I know the weather is not great, right? Who has snow this year? Does anyone have snow this year? Because, of course, in Portugal there's no snow. We don't have snow. It doesn't snow here at all. So I wonder if you have snow. I heard that in Warsaw I saw that you had some snow last week. I don't know if it is the same this still, but I heard that you did. In Portugal we don't have snow. It is too warm for snow. But in the mountains, they have mountains, not very big like our Tatras, but they have the mountains in the north, and they have some snow there in January usually. And even some people go skiing, apparently. I don't know. Only in the fridge, Marina says. A good one. Okay, yeah, the same in my house. I even have too much snow there, if you know what I mean. I need to defrost my fridge. We had one day of snow last week in Poznań. Oh, okay. Well, at least one day. I heard that Christmas will be snowy this year in Poland. Apparently, my student told me that some people, like there are some forecasts that there will be snow for Christmas. Fingers crossed. Okay, next one. Jazda na sankach to sleighing, sliding or sledding. Sleighing, sliding or sledding. In Switzerland we have a bit of snow. Well, of course, yes. In Switzerland, I bet you do. I wonder if, I don't know how long you've been living there, Asia, but I wonder if the climate changed the amount of snow you have every year. So I wonder if you have less snow than in previous years. It's or is it the same and people don't see the difference? Okay, Malvina was first. Anyone else? What is jazda na sankach in English? Sleighing, sliding or sledding? Okay. You all say B. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not B. I must tell you, it is not B. Not sliding. Not sliding. The proper name for jazda na sankach is sleighing or sledding. Okay? W piosence Jingle Bells, in the song Jingle Bells, you have sleighing, the word sleighing. And sleighing can be as a sanki, as our sanki, right? In Poland we have the ones that you go and you slide down the hill. But also very often we call it when you have the sleighs, like the big ones, and you have horses. Like in Zakopane, you have horses and sleighs. These are sleighs also. So more often you would say that you sleigh on these big ones. But also you can say, you can call the small ones sleighs too. Sledding is more common, I would say, as far as what I can see, like in the conversations and in some of the materials that you use for English learning. Sledding is a little bit more common, probably because it's easier to pronounce and it's easier to write. However, you can use both. So sleighing is sledding and sledding. Czyli jazda na sankach to jest sleighing or sledding. Sliding to jest ślizganie się, ześlizgiwanie się. Można powiedzieć, że I'm going to slide, czy coś takiego, ale prawdziwa, poprawna nazwa na jazdę na sankach to jest albo sleighing, albo sledding. I sleighing, jak już mówiłam, może być obydwa na te małe sanki, nasze polskie małe sanki, mogą być obydwa słowa. Sleighing też się używa do tych dużych sań z koniem zaprzężonym. Natomiast sledding już tylko i wyłącznie do sanek takich mniejszych. So sleighing lub sledding. Sliding nie za bardzo. Sliding możemy powiedzieć, że I went sledding and I slid down the hill, na przykład, coś w tym stylu. Ale jako jazdę na sankach chcemy powiedzieć, że lubię jazdę na sankach, to nie powiedzielibyśmy sliding, dlatego że sliding mogłoby oznaczać bardzo wiele innych rzeczy. Na przykład ślizganie się na lodzie też może być sliding. Okay, if you have any questions about it, let me know. Asha says, yes, it is much less than in previous years when it comes snow. It's a very sad fact, right? It's kind of sad. Okay, to have a movie marathon, we can also say to binge watch movies, to party with a movie, and to run with the movie. To have a movie marathon. Czyli inna nazwa, można powiedzieć na przykład I have a movie marathon, ale można też powiedzieć to w inny sposób. Jak można powiedzieć to samo, używając trochę innych słów? To binge watch movies, to party with a movie, and to run with a movie. Asha and Monica were first. I'm waiting for more answers. Any more answers? Mariola? I can see that you are learning today a lot because your Asha has corrected herself. Okay, good. So, everyone, binge watch movies. Okay? To have a movie marathon. Możemy powiedzieć we have a movie marathon, czyli mamy taki maraton filmowy, ale też możemy powiedzieć, że nie wiem jak to przetłumaczyć, binge watch. Binge jest bardzo fajnym słowem, które używamy do określania wszystkiego, co robimy troszeczkę zbyt dużo. Na przykład binge drinking oznacza picie zbyt dużej ilości alkoholu. Tak? I went binging, tak się mówi czasami. I went binging, czyli poszło mi się, wiecie, upiłam do prawie nieprzytomności, że tak powiem. Czyli binge będzie tutaj takim słowem, które można też używać w innych przypadkach właśnie. Kiedy mówimy na przykład a binge eat chocolate. Nie? Też możemy. Także kiedy robimy czegoś zbyt dużo, bardzo często używamy tego słowa. I ostatnio bardzo dużo to słowo bardzo często wiąże się na przykład z Netflixowymi różnymi rzeczami, które mamy tam i oglądamy tego zbyt wiele. Na przykład binge watch Netflix albo binge watch TV shows and so on. So, jeżeli chcemy powiedzieć, że mieliśmy taki maraton filmowy, możemy powiedzieć I binged watch movies last night. Okay? Bardzo przydatne słowo binge, polecam sobie zapisać. So at the moment in Portugal we have a lockdown during the weekends, and I usually binge watch TV shows. Yesterday I binged watch movies most of the day. It's nice from time to time, but I think it's like I've been doing it almost every week and it's getting a bit tiring, I must say. Okay, good. So next one. Piernik. Piernik to gingerbread, allspice cake. Teraz patrzę, że popełniłam błąd. Zaraz to poprawię, a wy możecie już myśleć. Spice. Tak się pisze, spice. O, było za jedno E za dużo. So, piernik to gingerbread, allspice cake czy ginger cake? Monika, thank you so much. The first one. So, give me some more answers. Think about it. Joasia, Malvina, Mariola, thank you. Good job, good job, good job. The correct answer is gingerbread. Pisane razem. Written together. A is the correct answer. Gingerbread, it is our piernik. Ginger to jest imbir, czyli to jest imbirowy chleb. Gingerbread. Czasami się mówi, if you watched Shrek, right? In Shrek we have this little cookie monster, and that's a gingerbread man. So it is a man made out of gingerbread. So very often we say that we make gingerbread cookies, we bake gingerbread cake, and so on and so on. So here, gingerbread is the correct answer. Allspice cake. Allspice is there is a spice called allspice. There is a spice called allspice, and it's very similar to gingerbread, like whatever you put in gingerbread. It can be a little bit similar, but it's not the same. And ginger cake, it's not piernik. Ginger cake would be just imbirowe ciasto, so it would be just a cake made out of ginger. It wouldn't be the same. So gingerbread is the correct answer here. Well done, everyone. Next one. Świąteczny wieniec to a Christmas rim, a Christmas wreath, a Christmas flower. Okay? Świąteczny wieniec to a Christmas rim, a Christmas wreath, or a Christmas flower. Okay? So I wonder if you know what the świąteczny wieniec is in Polish, in English, I'm sorry, in English. Okay, so anyone? Okay, good, Joasia. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Let me know. 2 more people. I need 2 more people. Eva, well done. Eva. Monica. Okay, anyone else? Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. Okay, Mariola, thank you so much. All right, so whoever said A probably checked Google Translate. I'm pretty sure that you probably checked Google Translate. In general, we say a Christmas wreath. B is the correct answer. A Christmas wreath. That's the proper name for it. Rim, it's not used. Okay, Google Translate will tell you that it's a rim. Wieniec, if you put in Google Translate, it will say that it's a rim. It's not really a rim. A rim, it's like a bicycle. So a rim would be like if you take off the tire from the bicycle and you have that metal thing, that's a rim. Okay, so if you make a wreath, you also need the rim inside. But we don't say it's a Christmas rim. I've never heard that before. For some reason, Google Translate gives you that. But the proper name for it is Christmas wreath. Christmas wreath. B is the correct answer. Okay, and one more question. This one is very important and I think very useful. To host in Polish means być hostessą, gościć, ogospodarzyć. To host. To host is a verb, to jest czasownik, right? So to host in Polish means być hostessą, gościć, ogospodarzyć. Okay? So I'm waiting for your answers. Oh, there's so many people today, 25 people. Hello everyone. I hope you're having fun. Probably some new people. I'm glad that you're here. Asia, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm waiting for your answers. Malvina, you jumped at the same time. Mariola and Malvina. Okay, good. So I have 3 people. So, host oznacza gościć. Gościć, to host. So, you can say that you are hosting. Monika, thank you so much. Eva, thank you. So, if you say that you host someone, it means gościć kogoś. So, I can say that this year I'm hosting my family for Christmas. Or I'm hosting a party this year. Monica says, Aldona, unfortunately it's not C, it is B, gościć kogoś lub organizować coś. Zresztą zaraz zobaczycie, jak w jakimś takim trochę innym przypadku możemy użyć tego słowa, ale generalnie host oznacza gościć. Czyli można powiedzieć, że gościcie swoją rodzinę na święta. I'm hosting my family for Christmas. Czyli host someone. Gościć kogoś. Host someone. I'm hosting my family for Christmas. Okay, good job everyone. So let's have a look at some of the winter activities you can do. Winter activities. I didn't say Christmas, right? I hope I didn't. Okay, so sorry, that's my Portuguese lesson. Okay, so ideas for winter activities for the whole family and friends. Okay, so we have winter activities. We're gonna have a look at them. So the first one is a question for you. What do you do for Christmas? I keep saying Christmas. What do you do with your friends or family during winter? Okay, this is a question for you. Take your time. Write me in the comments. Do you have any special traditions that you do with your family and friends? I hope that you can give me some ideas of your own, because I think a lot of people have their own ideas and their own things that they like to do during that time. I will give you some of my ideas of something that people do during this time. So the first one is to build a snowman, right? To make a snowman. We had make a snowman, we can also build it. Okay, so have a snowman challenge with your family or neighbors. Give out prizes for the most creative and best looking snow person around. Okay, czyli a challenge, wyzwanie. Okay, so we can have a competition. And maybe even with your neighbors, which I think is a very nice idea. So if you have snow, if you're lucky enough to have some snow, you can build a snowman and you can compare it to your family, friends, neighbors, snowman, and then you can have prizes. Prizes, czyli nagrody. Give out prizes for the most creative and best looking snow person around. Użyłam tutaj snow person, czyli taki śnieżna osoba, right? It's just a different name for snowman, but snowman is the proper name, okay? Okay, let me know your ideas. Mariola, thank you so much. I will share it in a moment with the others. I think your idea is also very nice. If you have something that you would like to share it in the comments. Okay, we can go sledding. Sledding, czyli mieliśmy zjeżdżanie na na sankach. Find the best hill around and go sledding. Better yet, get a group of friends together and make a party of it. Don't forget to bring the hot chocolate to warm you all up later. Okay, very nice idea. Again, you need to have snow for it. But I heard that in some cities you have indoor, czyli w środku takie sztuczne stoki, where you can go skiing and you can go sledding there. So maybe do something like that. You can go to this place, so you can go sledding, and then you can go for some hot chocolate or hot wine or hot coffee or whatever. I think it's a very nice idea. Okay, so find the best hill, czyli best hill to jest wzgórze. You have to find the best hill and go sledding, yeah? And you can do this with some friends and your family and make a party of it. So take some chocolate, hot chocolate, take some, I don't know, snacks, right? And stay outside for a long time. Of course, you need snow, so I don't know. Have a movie marathon. We had binge watching before. So each member of the family selects their favorite movie to watch in a day-long marathon. Okay, so everyone can choose their own favorite movie. It can be a Christmas movie. On Netflix, you have a lot of Christmas movies at the moment. I think the selection is huge. They are not that great. Some of them are very good. Not very good, I wouldn't say very good, but they okay. But quite a lot of them are, well, let's just say not the best quality, but it's a very good way of practicing your English. I think so. So you can choose some nice comedy, Christmas comedy. You can choose a nice, maybe cartoon, czyli bajka w telewizji. You can choose a cartoon. They are also very nice. There is a cartoon on Netflix called Claus. Jest taka bajka na Netflixie, nazywa się Claus, czyli tak jak Santa Claus, tylko że bez Santa wcześniej. Super bajka, w zeszłym roku oglądałam na święta. Polecam. Dla tych, którzy chcą sobie poćwiczyć angielski, świetna bajka, no cudowna w ogóle, pięknie zrobiona przez Netflixa, super historia według mnie, naprawdę, poszukajcie sobie na Netflixie, super. So, in the brackets, here you have PG appropriate. PG appropriate. What does it mean, PG appropriate? PG appropriate means that it is suitable for children. Okay? PG, bardzo często dodaje się PG appropriate, czyli albo PG rating, coś w tym stylu, że jest to dobre dla dzieci po prostu. Bardzo często się dodaje takie. Okay, I can see, wow, so many ideas, great. I will come back to you, I will share all your answers. Excellent. Oh, good ideas. Make gingerbread cookies. How about that? Gingerbread cookies. I cannot bake, guys. I cannot. I am rubbish at baking. Never. I really, all my cakes, they never come out nice. I learned, like many years ago, I learned how to make butter cookies. Like it's just butter and flour and that's it, I think. I can't remember exactly. And they were actually good. I burned them only once, so not that bad. And I used to make them for Christmas, and they weren't that bad. But I just am just not that keen on baking. But I think if you like baking and if you know how to bake, I think you can make gingerbread cookies. So you can have, like here on the picture, you can see that there are different shapes of cookies. You can make a Christmas tree or a gingerbread man or, you know, all this kind of stuff. And then you can decorate them nicely with some colors. Yeah, it's a nice idea, I think, together with your family. I think it was very creative. So if you want to do something a little more hands-on, you and the kids can make yummy gingerbread cookies. It's a perfect weekend activity. So let's have a look at, I think there's one phrase here that I would like you to pay attention to. Hands-on. Hands-on. If you want to do something a little more hands-on, czyli jeżeli chcesz zrobić coś bardziej, co wymaga od ciebie pracy rękoma. Okay, so it's a hands-on activity. It's a very nice phrase too. Okay? Next one. Go on a winter hike. Go on a winter hike. Okay? So, if you live in a nice area, you can go on a winter hike. Of course, beautiful view here. If you're lucky enough to live in a place like this with some snow and a forest full of snow, I think it's lovely. It's really nice. I would go hiking in weather like this, in the snow like this. But if you have some, I mean, Poland is beautiful and it has many places where you can go hiking and you don't need snow for it. And if the weather is nice, then why not, right? It's better to go to a forest or to the lake, or I don't know, somewhere into the mountains, instead of going to Galeria Handlowa, right? I think it's much better. So if you lucky enough to live in a place like that, go on a winter hike. Go on a winter hike in a park or the woods. Collect items you find and glue them to your sturdy paper to make a beautiful nature collage. Or take some beautiful snowy pictures. See which animal tracks you can spot around the forest. Well, I think this for me is the most beautiful and the most amazing. I would do that. I would do that now, really. Go to the woods. Collect items you find and glue them to sturdy paper. Sturdy paper to jest taki sztywny papier, taki brystol, chyba tak się mówi po polsku. Czyli można sobie zrobić taki naturalny kolaż z różnych rzeczy, z liści, czy z jakichś takich rzeczy, których się gdzieś tam znalazło. Można sobie zrobić zdjęcia, take some beautiful snowy pictures and see which animal tracks, czyli ślady zwierząt, możesz zobaczyć dookoła lasu. Tutaj macie dwa wyrazy na las, woods i forest. Okay? Woods, I think woods is more American, forest is more British, but both of them we can use, and as you can see, they are both used here in one paragraph, so it doesn't really matter which one you will use. But remember, it's woods. We're going to the woods. Okay? Wood oznacza też drzewo. Takie drzewo na opał na przykład jest wood. Nie drzewo, że drzewo, które rośnie, bo to jest tree, ale drzewo, które dajemy na opał, czy takie tniemy, to jest wood. Alright, what else do we have here? Make a winter wreath. Make a winter wreath. Okay, why not decorate for the season by making your own winter wreath? You can hang it on the front door or over your fireplace if you're lucky enough to have one. It's the perfect way to spruce up the house for the holidays or just because. Okay, so this is a very nice one here. Lots of nice words here. Okay, but first of all, winter wreath. Do you make winter wreaths in your house? My mother makes them. My mom makes usually a couple of them, sometimes one only just to put on the door, but quite often she makes more because she makes like the small ones to put on the table. And you put a candle inside. It's very beautiful. My mom is very talented, not like me. I'm not talented. When it comes to creative things, she paints. She can paint. She can draw very beautifully. And she every year for Christmas she makes decorations, and also for Easter she also makes decorations too. So she always make these wreaths and lots of nice stuff for Christmas. I really like it. Unfortunately, I can only buy stuff. I don't go there. Okay, so let's have a look at the small text. chciałam na Was zwrócić uwagę. Bardzo fajne wyrażenie. Spruce up. Spruce up. I to jest gra słów. Spruce, samo spruce bez up oznacza świerk. Takie drzewo, no bo my mówimy Christmas tree, ale to jest tak naprawdę przecież świerk. Więc mówimy spruce, to jest świerk. Natomiast spruce up to jest udekorować coś. Interesting, right? I really like it. So here, because the wreath is made out of spruce, we can spruce up our house for the holidays. I holidays, czyli to są święta też Bożego Narodzenia. Coraz częściej używane słowo w stosunku do świąt, dlatego że wiele różnych innych kultur przejmuje tradycję świąteczną. I im się, na przykład, jeżeli macie znajomych o innej religii, ale nadal chcecie im złożyć wesoły świąt, bo tak się teraz przyjęło, że można tak mówić, to zamiast Merry Christmas, co jest bardzo, pochodzi z chrześcijańskiej tradycji, mówimy Happy Holidays. I Amerykanie bardzo często mówią zamiast Christmas, oni mówią Holidays. I w Wielkiej Brytanii rzadziej, chociaż już też coraz częściej, natomiast w Stanach bardzo często mówimy holidays. Czyli dekorujemy dom na święta. O just because. Albo tak o po prostu możemy to zrobić. Okay? And I think this is the last one, probably. So organize arts, no, probably not. No, sorry. It's not the last one. Organize an arts and crafts evening. Did I say A? N. Tam powinno być N, przepraszam Was bardzo. Organize an arts and crafts evening. So, you can, arts and crafts to są rzeczy, które możemy sobie stworzyć, jakieś przeważnie wyklejanki, jakieś rysowanie, kolorowanki, coś w tym stylu. Arts and crafts. You can organize an arts and crafts evening, right? So everyone sits at the table and you make something with your hands. It's nice. Go creative, make Christmas decorations or cards. You can paint, draw, or even sculpt. This is the best time to create things, right? So we can paint, draw, or sculpt, czyli rzeźbić. Well, you can, like, there's lots of you don't need wood for that, I think, or marble or something. You can use, people make special dough from salt, I think. We used to make that at school. So lots of stuff you can make with your children and with your friends and family. I think it's also nice. Not for me again, because I'm not going there. Okay, and we had the word host. Host a game night. Okay, so you can invite your friends and family and you can have a game night. I tutaj wracamy do tego słowa host, które miało gościć. Mówiłam Wam, że możemy sobie powiedzieć, że gościmy rodzinę, czyli host a family, ale my możemy też, jak coś organizujemy, gdzie będziemy kogoś gościć, to możemy też dać host i wtedy co, a nie kogo. Czyli na przykład możemy powiedzieć, że we are hosting a party. Right? Or hosting a dinner. It's also the same. Więc możemy to słowo troszeczkę zmienić i jakby po polsku nie wiem, czy jest jakieś takie słowo, które by oddawało znaczenie na przykład host a game night. Ja bym powiedziała zorganizuj wieczór taki z grami. Prawda? Nie wiem, czy tutaj by było jakieś polskie słowo do tego. Natomiast gościć, oczywiście możemy gościć naszą rodzinę, naszych przyjaciół, host a family, host friends i host a game night, host a dinner, host a party. If you're typically an introvert who prefers to spend lots of time alone, give yourself a chance to break out of your comfort zone by hosting a game night for friends. Pull out the cards, a few board games, and some healthy snacks. Nothing like an evening of friendly competition to break you out of your shell. Nice words. Okay, czyli na co tutaj zwracamy uwagę? Break out of your comfort zone, czyli przebij się przez wyjść ze swojej strefy komfortu. Break out of your comfort zone. Board games. rzecz, nad którą często się bardzo dużo ludzi zastanawia. Jak mówić gry planszowe? Gry planszowe to są board games. Board to jest deska, prawda? Można by powiedzieć, że niektóre gry są na takich deskach. Nie? Board games. And competition to break out of your shell. Czyli mieliśmy wtedy break out of your comfort zone, a tutaj break out of your shell. Shell to jest skorupka, czyli przecisnąć się przez tą skorupkę tego naszego introwertyzmu. Right? We can do that. All right. And I think that's the last one. And I hope that you got your words and you learned everything. I will share your answers in a moment. But before that, of course, I'm reminding you about our lessons. Zaraz podzielę się waszymi pomysłami na spędzenie zimowych wieczorów, czy zimowych dni, czy zimowych weekendów. Oczywiście przypominam Wam o naszych treningach angielskiej konwersacji, które są cały czas dostępne. Zawsze mamy dla Was godziny, zawsze mamy dla Was miejsca i zawsze mamy dla Was nauczycieli. Także jeżeli chcecie sobie podszkolić płynną konwersację, nauczyć się mówić i chcecie się podszkolić, to zapraszam Was bardzo serdecznie. Po prostu piszecie do mnie, umawiacie się na konsultację, badamy Wasz poziom, badamy Wasze potrzeby i układamy Wam plan działania, który jest ułożony dla Was specjalnie. Więc my nie mamy z góry ułożonych materiałów i ułożonych rzeczy, przez które każdy uczeń się przeciska. Nie wiem, czy tak można powiedzieć, ale oczywiście do każdego dopasujemy się indywidualnie. Moi drodzy, co wyście tutaj mi napisali, co? Już zbadam zaraz. Niech ja tu, Mariola była first. Mariola była first. Tak ja mówię właśnie, Alright, so Mariola says we usually drink a hot wine. Tak, wino można napisać czasami, tak dla żartu się pisze, ale wine. Drink hot wine. I love hot wine. My boyfriend makes a good hot wine. Really, he does. He made it for me on Friday and it was amazing. We drank a lot of it, but it was very, very good. So he does, he adds honey there and he adds some spices and it was amazing. I think it's a very good winter activity, Mariola. Next one, Malvina said that we spent in front of a fireplace and read a book. Oh, that's so nice. You have a fireplace? You're so lucky. That's really nice. I think when I'm going to have my house probably next year, if everything goes to plan, I think I will have a fireplace too. I really like it. 2 years ago, we went to with my sister and my boyfriend. We went to the mountains here in Portugal, and we had a fireplace, and we stayed by the fireplace, and we went for Christmas there. It was really, really lovely. It was so nice. I'm jealous that you have it. Malvina says that they also play Rumikub. I love Rumikub. Someone posted that the other day on the group that they also play Rumikub. I love Rumikub. When I was younger, my sister and I played it all the time. And we still have that game. It's really old. It's in at my parents' place. It's really old. Like the box is like my sister when she was small, she drew on it something. It's like really, really old. And whenever we go home, both of us, it doesn't happen that often when both of us are there, but we always play it, and I love it. It's such a nice game, and I'm good at it. That's why I probably like it. And we like building Lego. Nice. I think that's great. I think it's very good for children. I'm sure that the children like it, although adults usually also like it very much. You can create the whole thing with it, and it's lovely. It's really nice. I think it's a great way of just spending time. It is creative. It's very creative. I think it's also, stops you from watching TV. Watching TV is also quite nice, but I think it's like arts and crafts and playing games and building Lego houses or whatever. It's more developing, I guess. It's a nicer activity. We often eat hot chocolate pudding. Nice. The chocolate. You mean like budyń, Malwina? Is that or is it a different pudding than you mean? I love budyń, but there are also other puddings usually, so I'm just making sure. When someone is not Polish and you tell them about pudding, they will think about like this kind of spongy thing. It's not really our budyń, right? It's not the same. So I'm wondering what you mean, but it sounds nice anyway. Whatever is with chocolate, it's nice. Aldona says, I sledged last weekend in Szklarska Poręba. Lucky you. I love sledding. I think it's such a nice thing. I used to do it as a kid. We had a lot of snow every year, and I did that with my family and friends, and it was so much fun. So good for you, Aldona. Really nice. Monica says that she made gingerbread cookies with my daughter. You corrected yourself there. With my daughter. Did you decorate it with some colors in there? I wonder. I saw in IKEA, by the way. We say IKEA, not IKEA. In Polish we say IKEA, but in English we say IKEA. So I saw in IKEA they have the special sets. So you buy gingerbread and you buy some like this paste with different colors and you can color them. So this is something for me because I don't have to bake the gingerbread. So I could color. That would be okay, but I don't think I can bake them. However, I think it's a lovely activity. I think making food together is really nice. If you have a big kitchen and you can fit everyone in. Malwina says that yes, budyń. Budyń. I need to ask my mom to send me some budyń because I really like it. Although maybe I still have some. She sent it to me last year, and I think I ate everything. I can't remember. I love budyń. I love budyń. I love kisiel. Is also great for me. I love it. All these kind of, I think it's only in Poland that we have kisiel and budyń. I don't think that we have them in other countries. And always, I'll always try to explain what it is to like some people who are not Polish and they have no idea. They think that when I say that kisiel is like a more liquid jelly, they think it's disgusting. So no one understands us, guys. It's only us. Okay, so I'm finishing slowly. Muszę już kończyć powoli, moi drodzy, bo to już się robi późno, a ja mam lekcję niedługo, a jeszcze muszę śniadanie zjeść. Mam nadzieję, że się nauczyliście dzisiaj trochę sporo. Mam nadzieję, że podobała Wam się dzisiejsza lekcja, że trochę poćwiczyliście też rozumienie ze słuchu, parę słów Wam wpadło. Jeżeli Wam się podobało, jak zawsze proszę Was o serducha, proszę Was o kciuki w górę. Proszę Was również o podzielenie się live'em lub wiadomością o OK English ze znajomymi, bo to zawsze nam pomaga, żeby dotrzeć do większej ilości osób. Naprawdę już z góry dziękuję za to, jeżeli się podzielicie, jeżeli gdzieś tam słowo się poniesie. Jeżeli macie jakieś pomysły na przyszłe live'y, to bardzo proszę Was o to, żeby pisać w komentarzach, bo to się zawsze przydaje. Ja po prostu sama wymyślam lub z nauczycielami trochę, więc ale nowe pomysły od Was też się zawsze przydadzą. Jeszcze raz do osób, które się zapisały na wyzwanie. W czwartek widzimy się wieczorem o 21:00 na live'ie. Jeżeli nie możecie uczestniczyć, nic nie szkodzi. Live będzie dla Was dostępny zawsze. Będziecie mieli link, więc zawsze możecie do niego wrócić. W następnym tygodniu widzimy się, to będzie ostatni live przed Nowym Rokiem, przed świętami. Ostatnie śniadanie. I jeszcze chciałam zaznaczyć, że będzie OK English Christmas Party wieczorem w następny poniedziałek. Będziemy zrobimy sobie świąteczny quiz. Więc Was też zapraszam, a w poniedziałek na śniadaniu również się widzimy. Więc to by było na tyle. That's it for now. Thank you so much again for coming. It was fun. It was great seeing you here. And I hope to see you next week. All right? Take care. Bye.